to Fandomology, Where Fandoms Collide, and yes, we were literally just live like about 5 minutes ago or so, but I'll be honest, that was a stream that I was very much underprepared for, so yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make it up to you guys with a Mario Kart stream. So Glenn is back here with me. Glenn, I'm opening the room now. And we're just going to have some fun for the rest of the night playing some Mario Kart. I put out the note to TDK to see if they wanted to join also. And we'll see what happens.
Kind of sucks I don't have Nitro for Discord. Otherwise, I'd play the LA Night.
Here, I'll play it for you, bud, because I kind of feel like this right now. By the way, it got moved to the... That sound got moved to the TDK sound. But here, I'll play this.
Dummy, yeah.
Yep. Oh, Virginia joined. Awesome. Oh, crap. I forgot to turn the items off. Okay. Okay, we're going to reset the room.
Oh, you knucklehead.
I know. I'm all sorts of I'm all sorts of out of sorts tonight.
It happens, man.
Yeah, it does.
Don't we both kind of feel like dummies?
Yeah, I really do. Alright. So let's actually get this right. Alright, everything is correct. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do this one. I ain't done this one in a minute.
Oh. Put a party at the Electrodrome, huh?
Yeah, this is probably my favorite track. Oh, of course, Virginia would choose Trevor Meadows. But Electrodrome is probably my favorite track of the vanilla Mario Kart 8 tracks.
So I kind of helped you get your next topic, huh?
You did actually, and I do appreciate that. Because that could go a couple of different directions. That could go stand-up comedy, that could go comedy movies, that could go
Sitcoms.
Failed comedy, sitcoms. There's a bunch of different ways we could go with that one. And it feels more open-ended than the mystery one. Which, again, guys, I'm sorry. I thought that I was better equipped to talk about that stream than I was. And I'll be honest, I kind of had an expectation that that one would be carried a little bit more by the panelists, so I'm sorry that that sort of thing's not going to happen again.
Dang it, Larry. Jeez, I sound like Hank Hill when I do that. Dang it, Larry.
Also, Virginia, if you're listening, we're in my Discord in the channel Gaming Stream Co-host. You should be able to click on it and just join right off the bat.
What if I told you I'm already here?
Oh, well, okay, there you are.
Hi, Virginia.
Hey, Glenn.
How we doing?
I have had a crazy week. And
Yes.
I'm just going to do crazier things as a result, so...
I can 100% confirm how crazy the week has been for both of us. Like, let's just say, without going into detail, me, Virginia, and Trevor are making evil plans to take over the world.
Oh, brother.
Would you say
That's a
Also,
mystery.
you called him Trebler.
Yeah, I need to learn how to talk.
That's a mystery within itself. No pun intended.
That is true. I mean, we made this a Mario Kart stream, but we can still talk the mystery stuff if you guys want. I just ran out of things to say, basically.
Eh.
So
We
Virginia,
don't talk about the mysteries. No, 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 no.
so Virginia, what would be your 2 cents on the whole? What makes a good mystery?
Plot twists are definitely to me good mysteries. I don't have any specific one that like immediately comes to mind. But like just the idea that like you think you've got it figured out and then just something random happens that makes you realize you're completely wrong.
Okay.
Oh, and Paul, we do have my fiance here, so
Oh, hello.
see,
You didn't really say anything though.
it's all right.
So, can you give me a good example of a plot twist, Virginia?
I'm trying to think of a good movie that has like one of my favorite plot twists. So like, give me a second.
How's
I have to
that?
think.
How's this for a plot twist? Someone in 4th place puts a blue shell out, and said person don't know who in the world put that. How about that? How's that for a plot twist?
You shot a blue shell at me, didn't you, Glenn?
No, I'm just saying it for an example.
I mean, that would work.
I think the unfortunate thing about trying to come up with a movie that has plot twists in it is the fact that, like, to some extent, those plot twists become spoilers.
Well, here's an example that comes to my mind of a good plot twist. The fact that it was Professor Quirrell instead of Snape that ultimately wanted the Philosopher's Stone to bring back Voldemort, and Snape was actually helping protect it.
But wasn't Quirrell under his control or something like that? I can't remember.
Kind of.
Because when he took off his old turban and it had
He drank the unicorn blood.
yeah, he did.
That is true.
He
did
did drink the unicorn blood.
Okay, so I don't think that Quirrell was directly under Voldemort's control to the point that Voldemort was dictating his movements, but he was certainly giving orders, and Quirrell was obeying them out of fear. So, yes and no, I think he was under control.
I think he was manipulated.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Pandorum?
Yes. Oh my god, I love that movie.
I have not heard of that.
Me neither.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so I think in terms of like plot twist, Pandorum has a really good plot twist. It's kind of like a horror movie some extent. Basically, there's this. I don't remember if the context is that like Earth is dying or they're just out exploring to go reach this other planet that has Earth-like features. But the movie starts off with the main character basically waking up in like this cryo hold ultimately, and he doesn't really know who he is. He doesn't remember what's going on, and he's trying to figure things out. And like the ship is pretty much powerless. It's dark. There's no context for pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so he ends up meeting up with somebody else who reports that they're supposed to be the next crew that were taking over the ship, and that like things went wrong, but they couldn't figure out what went wrong. And so they have to get to the nuclear reactor to restart the power on the ship in order to access like the video logs and stuff like that to figure out all the things that are going on.
Interesting.
And it comes to find out that there are monsters on this ship now. and they're floating out in space. They don't know where they're at. They don't know what's going on, and they have to like bypass all of these monsters. And they slowly, over time, start to realize that Earth basically got destroyed. Humans had destroyed Earth
Damn it, Larry!
during this transition period. And because of that, they were pretty much the only survivors left. And come to find out that there was a previous ship that had gone out, and they experienced something called Pandorum. And Pandorum was like this almost mental illness kind of thing, where the crew members of the ship went crazy, and the one crew member like killed everybody else, and then like ejected everyone out of the cryopods into space, and everybody died a horrible death in space.
That literally sounds like Among Us.
To be honest, you are correct. 'Cause that could be a part of the that is a mystery game, ain't it? Really?
Yeah, it's a murder mystery game. It's just a very chaotic one at times.
Oh gosh!
They basically have to solve the mystery of what's going on in the ship, and then they come to find out that the second guy that like was telling the first guy about what was going on.
Where were you when we hit?
They're all having mental breakdowns.
Virginia.
I didn't want to join.
You didn't want to join? You're full of crap.
To be fair, I was going to sit here quietly, but no, Paul told me to answer a question, so now I'm answering it.
Yeah.
But it basically boils down to they're not necessarily having complete mental issues. They're just still kind of recovering from being in the cryotubes, and they come to realize that they're not in space. They've already crash landed on the planet they were looking for, and they've been there all along.
Wow.
Spooky. I'm gonna get a T-shirt that just has "Damn it, Larry" and freaking letters on it whenever I play a freaking crack against Larry.
Yeah, that actually is a good point. Real quick, I had this thought while we were doing the last stream, Glenn. You know what tomorrow is, right?
National Marijuana Day.
Exactly. So are we as TDK doing something for that?
The Kush Cup.
So we're definitely going to be streaming that. Thing is, I've got dinner plans with my family that night after work, too. So it'll probably be about 9:30 before we can have that stream. So those that are watching, that'll be 3 nights of Mario Kart streams in a row.
So speaking of dinner, where are you going? If I may ask. Or are you just having...
Mom and Dad's house.
You know what you're having for dinner?
Seafood.
Yep. I had that today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rose and I went out to this sushi place for lunch, and it was really good.
I love sushi. What were you saying, Virginia?
I said I'm so glad I'm not invited.
I know. If we were having anything other than seafood, I would want to bring you along.
Well, like crab, lobster, sushi as well.
Virginia basically is badly allergic to seafood.
Specifically shellfish.
That sucks.
I got booed!
Oh, poor thing. Oh, I took something very important from you, too.
Yes, you did!
Anybody got a blue shell they want to launch at Paul?
Yeah, the only bad thing about it, I suck at using chopsticks.
It's alright, dude. Just think of it like holding 2 pencils at the same time. Once you get the hang of it, you never forget.
I have a friend that she was really heavy into knitting for a while, and for whatever reason, I stole her knitting needles at work one day, and I used them as chopsticks to eat my Chinese food.
What the
I bet
hell?
I bet she was not happy with that.
She just like
That's
she watched me do it, and she was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because you didn't stop me."
That sounds
And she
exactly like something you would do.
and she just took a picture, and she just yeah, it was the whole thing. It was fun.
that's actually funny as hell.
It is.
I don't think I use chopsticks the right way, but I like using chopsticks. I can use them, but I don't think am using them the right way.
Do you use them one in each hand, Rose?
No, they're both in one hand.
Then as far as I'm concerned, that's the right way.
Now, if you were to use them like both in one foot, we'd have to talk about the right way.
That is true.
One. Apparently in school I never held the pencil the right way anyway, so it's like I don't know how you're supposed to hold these right.
Hey, it's whatever's comfortable for you, right?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Whatever goods.
Where's Trevor when you need him with all these bats? I got food!
I found out when it came to being in a school that like I accidentally learned the improper way to write in a notebook. Apparently when you're right-handed, you're supposed to keep the notebook like parallel to the edges of the desk, but when you're left-handed, you're supposed to be able to like rotate them. And I always did it the other way. Like I always wrote with my right hand like a left-handed person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
I did-
right-handed. I'm right-handed. Are you a righty or a lefty there, Virginia?
She said she's a
I'm
righty.
right-handed.
Didn't you listen
I'm
to
also-
her story?
It's
Well,
okay, Rose. I'm used to it.
Trevor, is he a righty? That's his name, right?
A good chunk of the people at my work are right-handed. There's only like a selected few that are left.
Paul
for crying-
oddly broke a mold in my life. Every person that I've ever met that has black hair has always been left-handed.
Which I don't know how that works for you. I think that's just a weird twist of fate.
It is, but I don't know if you remember early on, I was asking you about that. It was about whether or not you were left-handed.
You're a lefty, aren't you, Paul? Or are you
No,
righty?
I'm right-handed.
Oh.
I have one sibling that's a left-handed, and then everyone else is right. So out of 6 kids, only one is left.
Wow.
I think my grandmother was ambidextrous.
Oh, hey, Jet Sparks.
Yes.
Hey,
sorry.
Jet.
Yeah, sorry. I really wanted to join in on that mystery stream, but again, this man, there was so many stuff trying to pull me in different directions. Like, Tina Revan's stream was like it started early because you know who Reenie L is, right?
The name sounds vaguely familiar, but that's about it.
Okay, yeah. He had to start the whole thing early, because she works early in the morning and has to go to bed early, so that's why they did it around like 7 p.m. my time. And also, I had to skip out on my friend's stream. You remember Bear 64, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the kind. That was another thing I had to miss. That was another thing I had to miss out on. I think he might still be on. Let me just check. Maybe I can invite him in here. I don't. Then again, I don't know how to.
Is the person with the crown the person hosting?
Yeah, that is a person who also is in the lead.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, Jet Sparks, basically what we found out with the whole mystery stream is I was way less prepared for it than I thought I would be. And I basically ran out of things to say.
Thanks.
But I'll help.
I think the pictures you used for that stream, I think they used that was used for, I think it was like a mock-up for.
I just pulled that. That's like a generic picture off Canva, is what I used.
Yeah, and they used that for like a mock-up for like that. They're making an adaptation for a YA novel called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That's actually starring
What?
Myers.
Good girl guide to murder.
What?
I am not familiar.
Yeah, it's called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've only heard about it only recently, but yeah, they're adapting it from. It's adapted from a YA novel that's being produced.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, and it stars.
I'm not touching that with his phone.
What, laying on it?
No, she tries to hang up.
Everything good, Rose?
Yeah, my cat just likes to try to hang up when people are on the phone.
Hey, at least you don't have a cat that tries to follow you into the bathroom to listen to you using the bathroom.
What the hell? That's
Yeah,
funny.
so Paul was at my house this evening and he decided he needed to use the restroom and he like went in and shut the door and my cat immediately like went murping her way over to the bathroom to stand outside the door waiting for him.
And then just randomly got zoomies the moment I stepped out. As if, no, I wasn't listening to you.
She's a very strange cat. She's elderly and like I'm sure she sundowns to some extent. I don't know what this cat does at night. And definitely anytime Paul leaves, anytime he leaves, she just loses her mind and she gets the zoomies and I can't control her.
What, does she think she's Paul's cat or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm
Cat
just
looks
nice to her.
Cat looks at you. Oh, you're my new owner.
I got blued.
If that was a blue shell, that was me.
I hate you, Glenn.
Oh, you still love me.
I mean, that is true. You're not
At
Rodney.
least you're not being a monkey, right?
I'm Peachette.
No. It's annoying. Like, are you a monkey or are you a person?
Hey, we have evolved from apes.
From a certain point of view.
I mean, look at Tarzan for crying out.
Maybe I evolved from a magical girl.
Paul, who else is quietly lurking in the Discord?
Let me see. That's Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff.
He must be getting his audio stuff set up or something. But Jeff, if you're in here, the room's open. And Jet Sparks, thanks for joining in and playing with us.
No problem. I mean, yeah, I think
That's
I
the-
wish Barrett was still, maybe Barrett was still on. He'd love to join us. I mean, we used to. I think we played like Mario Kart together. Me and our mutual moderator on both of our channels.
Is Bears part of my Discord?
I don't think he is.
Okay.
This is a first for me, Jet Sparks, because I've never played with you on Mario Kart till today.
Yeah, I know. But still, but once again, I've been kind of late to the Switch for most of the generation. But it's been, but I've been having a blast just having this glorious little console.
Yeah, this console has literally been a godsend during the slower days at work, where I totally am not playing it on shift. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I've done that before. There was one time I was on break.
Careful, Glenn. Careful not to say anything incriminating.
No, I was on break at work, and I actually unlocked some of the roster on Smash at my work.
What job were you working?
Same one I've been working for 10 years, my friend.
Which is what again?
Papa John's food service.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, so basically, if TDK was to ever get together in person, you'd provide the food.
I get a discount, though. Sure. No BS. I get a discount there. So
Hey, I believe it. Okay, serious question. You know the. Okay, hold on a second. You said Papa John's, right?
yes.
I don't know how I got it in my head that you said Little Caesars, because I was about to ask you if you had ever seen anyone come into your store and actually try and do the "there's no rules, put your shirt on, there's one rule."
Oh, brother.
You know what commercial I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
I don't know what commercial he's talking about.
Look it up on YouTube. It's the Little Caesars "There's No Rules" commercial.
But it's not a store, it's a factory.
What?
It's a food process factory. Quality control center.
Oh,
So it's basically
okay.
warehouse kind of.
Yep.
I gotcha. So you basically put together the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
You put together the ingredients that the restaurants get.
Yep.
I want to start a debate.
Uh-oh.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. Definitely.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but
Hey, Jeff.
I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't eat it for every.
What happened? I just texted something and all of a sudden I can talk now.
Okay, so basically what I did is I went into the administrative side of Discord for me and made you an actual member. I thought you were already for some reason.
Oh
but I
yeah,
guess
remember
not.
my thing got turned up. Remember my thing got. I had to do a
Oh, right. That's right. You
new
had.
profile.
Okay. Well, we got that fixed now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear.
What?
This is Bonnie here, coming at you live at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Would you ever
apparently
be
Toy
able
Freddy's
to
busy-
survive 5
Toy
nights?
Freddy's busy. Toy Freddy's busy, so I'm using his computer.
I gotcha. So, Jeff,
So Paul, would you ever survive 5 nights at Freddy's then?
are you talking about the game or in real life?
Both.
Oh, he would not survive in real life, no.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
Well,
I'll be able
well,
to though.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Virginia.
You're welcome.
I'd be able to survive the 5 nights because
Okay.
I'm a fanboy of that game.
I've played through the first game before, but that's really it.
Yeah. All I mainly did in the first game is I was like, okay, I'm just going to frickin' just go alternate the cameras, see if Fazbear and then. Speaking of 5 nights, did you ever watch the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie at all, Paul?
I still haven't seen it.
Oh, you should. It's actually really good.
Yeah,
I suddenly don't want to be in first place.
I think I saw it twice.
You're lucky
Oh, you
that I
did?
had a red shell taken away from me, Virginia.
I had a blue shell come after me, so...
Yeah, that was me.
All's fair
I'm
love
watching.
and war in
I'm
Mario
watching
Kart.
you right now, Jet.
Yeah, I know I'm garbage at this game.
You're not winning.
Yeah, I know I'm garbage. Oh, poor baby Rosalina, dead last. Wario, what are you doing in 9th place? Move your fat ass.
Maybe he's too high on garlic.
Yeah. By the way, has anyone heard from Chris? He's usually pretty reliable about coming in here with us.
On Fridays and Saturdays, he is not available. So.
Oh, that's right. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, and Jeff, it was thanks to me that Paul knows his next open panel.
Yes, I'll go ahead and say that now. For those that missed it earlier, next week's open panel topic is going to be what makes good comedy.
Oh boy.
Dick.
So prepare for an open panel and prepare to laugh your asses off, because that's one of my favorites.
Has comedy and mystery. Psych.
Yeah, you are right.
But you don't really like that show, right?
What, Psych?
Yeah.
I just never really got interested in it.
I love
I'm
Psych.
I'm not familiar with that.
I don't remember how many seasons it had, but like it's one of the shows I could watch over and over again. Like Psych and Scrubs and House. Those were like the shows I could watch over and over again.
Okay.
Hey, Jet Sparks, why does your me look like Steve Urkel?
Because well, dude, it's simple. Let me see if I can figure out how to.
Your
were-
me looks like Steve Urkel, dude.
You were trying to make yourself, weren't you, Jet Sparks? Because it's okay. I've been told.
Guess what? I got glasses.
Don't.
I know. I'm just giving you crap, dude.
He's.
got-
Glenn has literally said that my me looks like John Wick. When it's.
Oh, well, you won't believe it. My friend Killzone, he gave his music
know
like
who
Hank
that
Hill. It was
is.
hilarious.
Paul?
Yeah, seriously.
No!
Two of my buddies, one of their me's looks like Hank Hill. It's too funny.
Dang it, Bobby!
Damn batteries back. Take them back. Bastards.
I could have bet. Okay, honestly, who'd be the most messed up person? Who'd be one of the most messed up people I ever played Mario Kart fictional character-wise? For me, probably Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Stewie Griffin.
Oh
Stewie
god,
Griffin.
Stewie Griffin? Oh no.
Oh god, Steve. Hey, Ryan, every single time you hit me with a blue shot, I will kill you.
Nope, Homer Simpson. Every time he gets it, oh!
Yes, that'd be good.
That gets so that would get so annoying over time.
It would.
You hit me with a blue shell again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That'd be Hank Hill. That'd be Hank Hill's line. What would Peter say?
Damn it all.
Hey, Lois.
Ah,
Hey, Lois. Or. I don't know.
Ryan.
hey Peter, why don't you stop hitting me with the red shell?
Hi, Paul. I'm a cat version of you. I'm
I
Furry
see.
Peach.
I see that.
Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
All that
Use
was.
the red shell, Frank. Right shell.
Wrong shell.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Nice try, Virginia. You ain't getting this little furry cat.
Yeah, I know. I'm more used to CTR.
Oh, dang. Darn.
Oh, so Crash Team Racing there, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I have never played that before.
Well, I know. I
You've never played Crash Team Racing?
Never.
You don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing, man.
Yeah, man, you missed out on like 2 years ago when the same thing with the. There's another great game they remade next to the original Crash trilogy.
Yeah, I have the original Crash trilogy here on Switch. Maybe I might try streaming that at some point. But I never played CTR, and I never played It's About Time either.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I honestly didn't really care about playing that game because they look what they did at Tana.
I'm not
I mean,
familiar.
What were you guys on when you made her like that?
No, they had to girl boss her because they wanted to make the feminists happy out there.
Here, you'll get a kick out of this one, dude.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's my Peter Griffin me. I think I'm gonna do about a couple more races and then get on out of here.
Get on down the road.
Hitting the old dusty trail. Yeah, I think I'll probably do one more race.
Okay.
Old Town Road.
I gotta be hitting the old dusty trail.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna take my cart to the old town road, but I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna shoot some shit.
Oh, where'd Virginia go?
She's behind me.
Oh,
So it's me and you again, Jeff, fighting for first and second.
Virginia's not in the call anymore.
Oh. I hope everything's
I know,
okay.
I'm the bomb.
Hey, fireball, punks.
What is that? What is this month? Peach and Mario fighting for first place. What are? Man, you're leaving me, like literally.
What in the Sam hell? How in the hell am I sucking this freaking horribly?
LA Knight lost tonight, sadly.
Yep, it's AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes, very first Backlash in Lyon, France.
Which I think that's a good match, AJ versus Cody. Because
But here's a thing for you, Paul.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well, I was just saying.
AJ Styles has actually wrestled Cody's father.
Which that is insane to think about, that AJ's been going for that long.
I mean, the dude's damn near 50.
Yeah. And he doesn't look
I mean, AJ Styles, he started in TNA.
Actually, no,
Mhm.
he started in WCW right before it closed.
That he did.
I got booed!
If you had 3 green shells, that was me.
I didn't have 3 green shells. I had a red shell.
Hmm.
That's me right now.
Four's not bad.
Also, even though Chris and Trevor are not here, this is still a stream tradition.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so the backstory behind that, Jet Sparks, is my cousin Trevor, who will sometimes join these streams and play games with us. His absolute least favorite Pokemon of all time is Wooper, and so it's kind of become a theme for us in TDK to troll him with Wooper, especially on Wednesdays. Like, Wednesday is Wooper Wednesday for us in our group, and we will just roast him over his distaste for Woopers.
I get trolled on Saturdays.
Because he doesn't like the fact that Sora got added to Smash Brothers.
When
So-
like I said, I'm gonna say, I've said it before and I'll say it again. When I saw that Keyblade show up on the reveal trailer, I instantly turned it off.
Oh my god, you know who Phil TMNT is, right?
Yes.
Yes, he freaking mained him, but my friend Bears, he kicked the shit out of him on Smash. So much that I don't think he wants to pick up the game ever. I mean, yeah, Phil is he's embarrassed to play Smash Bros. Because Bears
Well,
and
that's-
Killzone, they dominated them. They
That's-
dominated easy.
That's honestly kind of sad. I'd like to see Phil pick up Smash again, and heck, I'd be willing to play against him if he did.
Yeah, I mean, same thing applies. Like, you know, I know Bears
I
is
am
trying to get
surprised.
people-
I am
Bears-
surprised.
Yeah, Bears is trying
Hey,
to get
Jeff.
people to do a tournament for Smash Bros.
What's up, Glenn?
In my entire life.
What's your take on the new design for the WWE tag belts?
The SmackDown ones.
Yes, I gotta honestly say the SmackDown ones look a hell of a lot better than Raw ones.
I agree.
Well, here's the thing. Those belts that you see that are the SmackDown ones, those are actually all the way back to 2005.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't.
Those are the actual WWE titles that were actually blue back in the day.
And if I'm not
okay.
mistaken, didn't that like overall design of like the front plate date back even further than that? Because
That dated back to the 90s.
yeah,
Really?
those were the titles I remember, say, the New Age Outlaws wearing, the Road Warriors wearing. I think the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, that's what they had.
And the titles were actually gold and blue, but this time they're gold and black.
Right.
Oh,
They're
it was
just
funny
they're
as
just
hell.
repainted.
It was funny as hell what Nick Aldis was like disrespect him. We'll take a clown down under and make him disappear.
Make way for the leader, Paul.
Get over here, Jeff. This is my first
Never.
place.
You guys. See you later.
Thank you, Jet Sparks.
No problem.
Have a good one, dude.
Hello, Paul. I took it your first place point. Yeah.
Look what you made me do. You made me pull a Rodney.
Okay, Taylor
look
Swift.
what you
Look
made-
what you made me do. Look what you made
Look
me
what-
do.
It's
Look what
me.
you just made.
Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
I gotta do. I'm not very good at doing it, but what I say to winning. Nah.
All right. Well, I'm the goose from the Untitled Goose Game.
So, was that your last race, Glenn?
Yep.
All right.
So
well,
you guys have a good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump up off here. Yeah, guys, have a good night.
will do, man. Thanks for playing, and thank you for being part of the stream earlier too.
No problem, man. I will definitely be a part of the comedy one, because it was technically my idea, but whatever.
Absolutely.
But we're gonna still have a lot of fun doing that. So you and Jeff, you guys have a good night.
See ya.
Want to do that? How many more races do you want to do, Paul?
I could go at least another 10 minutes.
Okay. Just the two streamers just talking to each other on stream here.
Pretty much. Which, by the way, Virginia had to talk to Trevor about something. That's why she's not in call anymore. I hope she comes back, and I hope everything's okay with Trevor.
Again. Oh, again, I was about ready to say again. Peach and Mario fighting each other.
Yeah, but a wild dark blue Yoshi took it away.
I'm trying to do the Ted DiBiase laugh, but I can't do it.
That's okay. You're not rich enough to do it.
Oh no, because the $1 Million Man
Exactly.
always gets his way. Ah!
Blue shell.
No!
Did you like getting blued?
And then you just got green shelled by me again.
Yes, I did.
Ah! Everybody's got a price.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got to pay. I used to be able to do the Ted DiBiase laugh. I can't do it as much anymore.
Nice.
When I was younger, oh my gosh, I did that laugh all the time, perfectly.
I used to be able to do the Undertaker eye roll, and I bet I still could if I got it back practiced enough.
Go, Tanuki Man, go!
So I got a question for you, Jeff. What beginner series would you like to come back for?
Like I said, I have 3 of them that you can put me up to. That being Sonic, Street Fighter, or Mega Man.
Let's do. So, of course, the goal of beginner series is not to pick stuff that's like really well known, because like what more can you say about it? I think of those 3, Mega Man would probably be the best bet. Plus, I think I did a Sonic one once already with my brother John. But Mega Man, I think there's plenty of potential for that one.
There's 3 series you have to go through. Well, 4 series to go through, but we can. But that's from different genres of a timeline. So,
Right.
like the last Mega Man games that came out was probably Star Force Mega Man, maybe.
Okay, and when did that come out?
The first Star Force game came out like I think in like 2002 or 3. I really don't know much about Star Force, but
I gotcha.
there's also Mega Man, like the Mega Man series, Mega Man X, and Mega Man.exe.
Okay.
They're still making Mega Man games to this very day.
Nice.
Like the series that's been forgotten is Star Force Mega Man.
I heard.
They've only done like 3 Star Force Mega Man games, and that's it.
Do you think that Mega Man as a whole is like going the way of Captain Falcon and his games? Or do you think there's still life in it?
Because they're still because Mega Man 12 is actually in the making right now.
Okay, and that's more along the original lines, right?
Get Mega Man 12 in I think next year. I think.
Did you like the green shell?
And they said that they're going to make Mega Man X10.
X10? That seems kind of
because
redundant.
there's been 9 Mega Man X games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was X as in the Roman numeral for 10 and 10. So 2 10s just seem kind of redundant to me.
Yeah, it's the Mega Man X series.
Okay, gotcha.
With like X0 and all that.
Right.
And they said that they're going to be making future projects. I've been looking at a lot of Capcom news. Mega Man is actually being recalled for, and they're making a lot of more Mega Man games now. Like Mega Man 12 is in the making.
Shell.
Mega Man X10 is coming into play.
Okay.
They said they're probably going to be making a Mega Man .exe 7.
Mega Man.exe? As in the
Which is,
creepypasta stuff?
No. It's Battle Network, pretty much.
Still, imagine if it was the creepypasta stuff.
Oh God!
Like Sonic.exe.
That would be horrifying.
Yeah.
You are just getting screwed.
I am. And apparently I'm the bomb too.
That was Virginia's bomb, just so you know.
I figured it would be.
Oh no, I thought I got you.
Good try though.
Man, you were just getting screwed this whole race.
I have been.
You've passed me like numerous times, and every time I always hit you or something else gets you.
Exactly. Like just now! One of your green shells just got me!
That wasn't my green shell.
Wait, was it mine?
I think it was yours, because I saw it ricochet off the wall and bounce backwards.
Of course it was.
You just freaking hit yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Man, me and you just make a stream like worth watching.
Yeah, we do. Also, just because...
All that.
Yep. It's one of the best...
Is that you right now?
No, I would say me is more, let me see. Let me find a good one here. This is more me.
Oh no. that was actually one of the Animal Crossing bloopers. That's
Was
another
it now?
series I can talk to you about.
Okay.
Animal Crossing is another one I can talk to you about.
Interesting.
And if it is possible, Marissa could possibly join in on that one.
Maybe.
Animal Crossing is actually a pretty decent game, to be honest with you.
I got bombed again!
By Virginia, probably.
Yeah. Virginia, I don't know if you're still listening, but... Wow.
Oh, gosh! Oh! Hello, baby Rosalina. How are you? In case you're wondering, the character I am is a character from FNAF World.
Oh, yeah?
Name is Tangle. She's actually a boss in FNAF World.
Did you know that there's apparently a randomizer for FNAF World now?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The last time I played FNAF World was like last year.
Yeah, so that could be something you start streaming. If you like what you see enough of it.
I've been streaming a lot of FNAF games again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Ooh.
doing a FNAF marathon streams, and I'm doing, like, some fan games playing. I've been playing, like, I've already beaten the first and second game. I streamed, I streamed a Return to Freddy's, 2 today.
Have you... remind me, have you ever streamed Five Nights at F-Word Boys?
Oh, Five Nights at Fuck Boys?
Yeah.
Of Night of Debauchery? Yes, I have, actually. I actually streamed that, while drinking.
So you did what Markiplier did before he had to stop drinking.
Well, here's the thing. When Markiplier streamed it, I pretty much played it the next day when he finished, and I did the same thing he did.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't have Fireball whiskey like he did. I had just like a regular beer or something.
Oh, gotcha.
The thing I regret doing though is probably like last week I did like a soda challenge with my girlfriend and my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It was called the soda challenge.
What does that do?
Practically, you go to like a store and you buy like really bad like things that wouldn't sound good in like a drink. Like, for example, like bacon soda or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
And the one I almost puked on, I think it was called raspberry mint, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
And oh my goodness gracious, that sucked.
Oh, I believe it. That doesn't sound good at all.
None of us puked, so that was a good sign. I've done like 10 of those challenges.
Yeah. By the way,
With my friends and my fiance, I should say.
By the way, 3 more races.
Okie dokie. And I have to play the Fat Nights game tomorrow because they're gonna have like new designs for the characters and stuff.
Oh,
Redesigns.
Oh, the anime one.
The game where all the FNAF characters are girls.
Yeah.
They're going to be making redesigns for them.
Interesting.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they are going to do with like their new redesigns and stuff because they haven't had a new redesign ever since the game came out. I mean, Shiku.
What is up with these bombs?
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, so that was you that time.
Yes, indeed.
Of course, you realize this means
Shiku,
war.
Shiku, she's already had a redesign, but she's probably like the only girl that's not going to have a redesign because hers is like practically new.
Mm-hmm.
But Ferdina, Bonfi, and Fexa are going to be having a redesign.
I'm sure they will. I fell in the lava.
Man, tonight is just not your night ever since I joined.
Honestly, dude, it's been happening since before you joined.
Oh, you haven't been having a bad run tonight.
Yeah, like I said, the what makes a good mystery stream, at least to me, ended up being a flop. And yeah, just the items have not been on my side tonight.
Oh, on the game.
Yeah.
What, have you been getting like green shells and bananas and crap?
Or getting hit with them.
Well, here's the thing. Whenever you see a green shell coming your way and it's me, you better be careful because I can nail these. I can nail the green shells perfectly.
Oh, I know. But I see Virginia, so
They
I'm
call
at
me
least
the
going
king
to
of
try and
that's why they call me
overtake
the
her.
king of green shells in Team Dankdash. I'm the king of green shells.
I'm sure. Crap! I fell off again!
Because here's the thing. Ever since we played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, every time I kept getting green shells, I always kept hitting them every time because they ricochet off the wall perfectly.
Blue shell.
I try to miss the guys on purpose, and hopefully my shell bounces off the wall and bounces back at them.
Is that where the Tom Brady jokes come from?
No, that's when you throw a banana in front of somebody and you hit them with it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's not called Tom Brady anymore because Tom Brady's retired. It's called pulling off of Mahomes now. Wanted 2 just got an update a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, what did it cover?
They added some new content like games and such.
Okay. And what's
So
the lore?
Monty made his appearance
Nice.
in one of those games. It was the little mini golf game that was in Security Breach.
Okay. And what new lore did those add in?
Pretty much nothing particular. It's just they just wanted to add new games into the thing and stuff.
Ah, a banana right in the path of where I'm gonna be with my mushroom. What in the world is my life tonight?
Oh no! You're getting more than you're getting more than utterly screwed tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost did it again. I played a rage game a couple days ago, and I still have rage over it.
Which game is that?
I Am Bread.
Oh, I know that game. I have never seen Markiplier more angry than when he played that game.
You broke a controller while playing that game.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've played that game myself one time. Back in 2000... What the heck hit me?
Back in 2000 what?
Back in 2014, me and my buddy Eric, when I was in the Navy, he was kind of the guy that introduced me to different things like PC gaming. He also introduced me to Markiplier, and he downloaded I Am Bread, I'm pretty sure, and we tried playing it together, and it was the most infuriating thing ever.
More infuriated you or him.
Honestly, I don't remember that part. I could be misremembering this entirely, but I'm pretty I want to say I've played I Am Bread myself.
I Am Bread is one of the worst games I have ever played on my channel on Twitch.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that game was only made to incite rage. Like, that is the whole purpose of it.
I have never been this mad at a game The last time I got this mad at a game was when I played Getting Over It,
Yeah.
and that is another game that I raged on.
I can imagine.
I didn't throw my chair like Mark did, but the 4 games that I have played on my channel on Twitch that I have rage games was I Am Bread, Getting Over It, a very difficult game of climbing, which came out a couple weeks ago, and the last game I played was Pogo Stuck.
I'm not familiar with that one.
If you ever get a chance, watch Markiplier play Pogo Stuck, and you'll see what I go through.
Okay.
Mark played it with Bob and Wade.
Oh, gotcha. I just barely...
Next is the last race, right?
Yes, next race is last race.
I gotta play my Fat Nights at Freddy's tomorrow, because I want to see what the new designs are.
Actually, I'm gonna just go random.
You can pick random in this game?
Yeah. You do it,
Ow.
don't you? You go down to the bottom where the question
I thought you were
marks
talking
are.
about, like, character. I'm like, how the heck do you choose random character?
Oh.
That's something I don't like about this game. What a room! A place I really want to go to in real life.
Yeah. That is one of my... Funny enough, when I was in the Navy and knew I was going to be overseas, Italy and Japan were, like, tied for places that I wanted to go. Ironically enough, both for the food, because I love Japanese food and I love Italian food.
Rome is like one of the places in real life that I really want to visit, because I said it's very beautiful in Rome.
Yeah. Another place in Italy I'd like to visit at some point is Venice. Because I want to see the waterways.
In Venice, Italy? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want to see the waterways, even though I've heard that the water's actually pretty dirty. I still want to see it.
Wow, Paul, you are long gone.
This is my redemption. This is my redemption race. I'm going to win this one.
And then out of nowhere, a blue shell comes and ruins
Don't
your
you
day.
jinx me. Don't you jinx me.
Speaking of blue shells, how about one?
No thank you. Someone can take that for me.
I don't have a blue shell. I just wanted to see how you reacted.
Oh.
Who the man? I see you, Paul.
Stay away from me, Jeff. This is my first place.
Virginia, no.
I got
Oh!
food!
Yeah, you did.
You took it from me, didn't you?
No. You're gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll gladly boo you now.
There we go.
I'll take second place. Oh,
That works. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream for the night. So of course, thank you to Virginia, Glenn, JetSparks, and Jeff for joining in and playing this with me. And again, to you guys, I'm sorry if the discussion stream wasn't up to snuff. I'm not happy with it either. I promise this will not happen again. But in the meantime, everyone, thank you so much for watching both streams. That is, make sure to leave a like and comment if you and subscribe if you haven't already. And